So the next question I received is from Owen. Owen Roche. If I mispronounce it, please accept my apologies. Owen, thank you very much for submitting your question. And you ask, or you say, I'm recently starting my collection and really trying to break the surface into more artistic and specifically surrealistic cinema. I've already binged the entire filmography of Lynch and am starting to go into Buñuel and Jodorowsky, but do you have any good suggestions of lesser-known films, directors to check out? Love your content. Owen, thank you very much for your very kind comment and great question, and I hope you continue to enjoy your cinema journey. And please feel free anytime, my friend, to stop by and to let me know and to let us know what that journey is like, and any updates of any favorite films that you have discovered along the way. You are welcome here anytime, my friend. Now, as to your question as to what other suggestions that I might have given those films and those filmmakers that you have, as you say, begun to explore or have already explored. So it's a tough question to try to express and say one single filmmaker, and so perhaps my answer might seem a little bit not satisfactory to you, and I apologize. But you mentioned those filmmakers, and perhaps one that is very well known in film fan circles, and especially too recently, his name has gotten a lot of attention due to a wonderful set that was released by Arrow some months back. And actually, here we go. So this is the set I'm referring to, which is Solid Metal Nightmares, the films of Shinya Tsukamoto. And Shinya Tsukamoto films might be an interesting place to visit. As I say, you have explored the works of Lynch and Jodorowsky and Buñuel, or you're beginning to, or you'll begin to do so. And so I think another place that might be of interest, possibly, perhaps, maybe, would be the world of Shinya Tsukamoto, the Japanese filmmaker. And so if you're interested, please check those out. Maybe a good place to start would be the film Tetsuo the Iron Man. And also a set like this is really worth it. One of these days I'd love to try to, I've been planning to get into this set for purposes of video discussions, but just unfortunately I haven't been able to do so, but I'd like to be able to remedy that one of these days. But your question reminds me just how wonderful and vivid and dark and challenging and imaginative the works of Tsukamoto are. So if you are interested, my friend, I would suggest checking out Shinya Tsukamoto films, and in particular a box set like this, which is Solid Metal Nightmares. And once again, let me say, I hope you enjoy your cinema journey overall, Owen, and thank you very much for your question. And indeed, for anyone out there who might have your own suggestions, what would you suggest, given the names that Owen mentioned in his question and comment? What would you suggest as to any suggestions of other films or directors for Owen and others to check out? I'd love to hear your suggestions in the comment section below. Okay, my friends, and thank you to Owen. Cheers, and be well.